Just over 10 years ago, Peter Fosselman ran a dog walking business in the town of Kensington. Today, he is the mayor of that community with higher political aspirations. Susan Kennedy visited with Mayor Fosselman recently about what's on the horizon for Kensington in the 21st century.
Now, where did you grow up here, or?
I grew up close, across the river.
Every 2 years, the town of Kensington holds its mayoral election. And just this past spring, Peter Fosselman was elected to his 4th term. He says being mayor is the greatest part-time, full-time job he's ever had.
This is not good at all. I have to let them know. Dangerous, yeah. I spend between 25 and 30 hours a week. Clearly, most of that is done in evenings. Most of our meetings are in the evenings. Much of paperwork, all those kinds of items are done on the weekends. It's nice to be able to walk the streets. We are a small town, and you pretty much know almost everyone when you're walking on the streets. You know them by first name. I can even tell you what kind of car they drive.
Kensington is known for its small-town charm, but also for its many gas stations and traffic along Connecticut Avenue. Fosselman has been a big supporter of a revised sector plan for Kensington that will feature a town center and more mixed-use development near the MARC train station. Something he believes is long overdue.
Clearly you can see much of the need is on Connecticut Avenue, and that's really where the primary area of the sector plan is. It's along Connecticut Avenue, a little bit of Pliers Mill, a little bit of Metropolitan Avenue, but it's really already in the commercial districts. The residential neighborhoods are not going to be affected in terms of there will not be new construction in the residential neighborhoods. Two things that we do not currently have in Kensington are a hotel or condominiums. And both were on the list of priorities when we talked to residents back in 2007 what they would like to see come to the town.
Peter Fosselman is a man who wears many different hats. Besides mayor, he serves as Deputy Secretary of State and has also spent time in urban planning as the project manager for the Kentlands. But right now, he says, serving the citizens of Kensington is his top priority.
I had someone knocking on my door at 11:30 at night during the power outage to get an update on what was going on. It just comes with the territory.
And that's the way you probably get to know your constituents a little bit better.
And that's what they appreciate, that with small town government, hands-on availability, we're pretty quick to react, and we try to fix things immediately, and if not, we usually will give a decent time frame to accommodate the situation.
Though Kensington has its own mayor and council, the county council and executive provide the town with leadership and support. In the end, it was the council that gave the final approval for the sector plan.
The county's been great. All of the county council members have been wonderful in terms of answering our needs, or at least compromising on the things that we need as a small town within their county.
So what does the future hold for Mayor Fosselman?
I will not hide the fact that I am interested in seeking a higher office, but right now what I'd like to do is be able to focus for the next year or so on carrying out the beginnings of some construction on the sector plan and get complete what I had promised the people that voted me in the office.